The NBA decided to have Black Thanksgiving in a city with so few black people. It makes Portland look like Wakanda. I couldn't sit back and have the culture pulling up to Utah unprepared. So I assembled my own all-star team of all-star experts, homies who've thrown or attended the parties, fashion shows, and concerts that have expanded All-Star Weekend from an exhibition game into a week-long celebration of black excellence and ratchetry.
It's like a competition even off the court. You're like, well, who's gonna have the hottest party? Who's gonna be the dopest DJ?
There are non-basketball fans who also come to All-Star Weekend, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's for like the everyday person. The dude that's killing in church league. There's the guy that's worked as a bus driver for the last 15 years.
Do you think Salt Lake is ready for the culture to just descend upon it?
They're not ready for it, just so that we're clear.
Because the clubs is inside and outside in the streets. They're not ready for that.
It's 20 degrees outside. What is outside?
There's definitely gonna be like a lotion shortage up there.
Don't they have like a bunch of goofy ass like liquor laws?
We know from talking to liquor companies, they actually aren't going to be able to get enough alcohol
No,
in the
there's no
state
inventory.
of Utah.
It's a BYOB All-Star this year.
Weed is illegal in Utah?
Oh, no.
That's gonna be a problem.
I'm sure a lot of people from LA is gonna be boofing.
They're gonna be in jail.
Utah jail already sounds redundant. What could be worse than that? I'll let Craig tell you.
You gotta watch out for them white mountain women.
What are you
They
talking
meet you
about?
at the sandwich spot. They be like, let's go for a hike. Next thing you know, stem cells gone.
Are you being serious right now?
Fuck around and find out.
I had to get to the bottom of this. The culture is depending on me to fix this situation.
He's not gonna solve any of this shit.
Nah.
I bought me a dope-ass puffer jacket with my HBO money, boarded a plane full of white people, and dove into the belly of the beast. And then I went to the office of D. Bowie, Executive VP of the Chamber of Commerce, and I had to tell him, I don't think y'all ready.
We're absolutely ready. We can use a dose of NBA and black culture in Salt Lake City.
How do you respond to the accusations that Salt Lake City is a wing desert and lacks basic flavors like honey bourbon barbecue or lemon pepper wet?
Misinformed. There's a wings place just a few blocks from here. 30 different flavors.
How much shea butter is in Salt Lake City's lotion reserve? And please answer in pumps or big ass bottles.
We've got some work to do.
You do have some work to do. Because how are people gonna stunt this weekend when the forecast says it's gonna be 20 degrees out? I sat down with frostbite expert Dr. Giovanni Lewis to find out.
Diddy party, a 4 to 5 hour wait in line. What's gonna happen if I'm not covered correctly?
Well, you're at extreme risk for developing frostbite. I don't know if you've seen on Instagram people with these black fingers that appear mummified.
Like you can be a white dude, but all of a sudden you're so cold, your fingers look Nigerian.
Correct.
Turns out frostbite ain't no joke. We looked at outfits from previous All-Star weekends, and Dr. Lewis said each of these bodies would start to get frostbite within 30 minutes. There was an exception, though.
Do wigs, weaves, and hair units add any temperature protection?
Actually, they do provide some insulation to the head.
Okay.
You hear that? Ladies, bring your lace fronts. Fellas, bring your hair units. And bring your weed, too. Because there is no legal weed in this whole damn...
We actually have a qualified medical provider right in our dome right now, and they'll be able to assess your situation and be able to get you a legal card and access to safe, legal cannabis.
Is that right?
Look at God. Medical weed is legal in Utah. All you need is $15, a condition covered by Utah's weed laws, and a free medical consultation at Dragonfly Wellness. And you can get a Utah medical cannabis card. Then you can buy up to a month's supply of that sticky icky.
In the state of Utah, a month's supply is up to 113 grams.
I'd like to buy 112.9 grams of your finest flower.
I was vibing with Salt Lake City way more than I expected, but I had to tap in with the local black people. I didn't know where to find them. So I went to the Black Chamber of Commerce, the barbershop.
Are y'all happy living here?
I mean, I moved out.
Yeah, I've left. I've always came back. LA,
Most
Atlanta.
people, that's
I
what
always come
happens
back.
to most
I
people.
love Utah.
That's what happens to most people. They don't really like it until they go somewhere else and then they realize they appreciate it here.
Because black people outside of Salt Lake City, you know, we just know that y'all got a lot of white people, and we might assume that kind of dynamic might be taxing.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's like a overexertion of exception.
It's like friendly racism.
Exactly.
Right.
Talk about your shoes, what you're wearing, like comment on your style, stuff like that.
I don't think they mean any harm with it, but it's for surely that awkward white people conversation. Oh, stereotypes are real in Utah, for sure. Like
all black people know each other. That might be true though, in Utah.
I'm saying, how many,
You know what I mean? That might be true.
I mean, how many more black people are there in Utah outside of this room?
13 or 14.
13 or 14? I don't know.
Damn. When it comes to local blacks in Utah, it's quality, not quantity. My new friends also gave me some All-Star Weekend solutions on food.
Jamaica's Kitchen, fire. You want some jerk chicken? You like Jamaican Caribbean food?
Can they serve all of the black people?
Oh, they will. Black entrepreneurs here, we go the mile.
Skirting those dumbass liquor laws.
Everyone's throwing their own little private parties.
I gotta throw a private party.
Yes, but then you need an event space or maybe a party bus and just do your own thing.
So the party bus is like Vegas.
Yeah.
What happens in the party bus, stay in the party bus. I like that.
Yeah.
But how do they deal with Salt Lake City's most terrifying threat?
Have any of y'all heard about the white mountain women who come in from the hills and drug men and rob them?
That ain't Salt Lake City.
Okay, it's not Utah. All-Star Weekend. Yeah. There will be more black people in Salt Lake City than in the history of civilization. Is Salt Lake City ready?
Ready or not?
Ready or not? I'm ready.
Absolutely. So many black people are coming in. For us to be here all at one place, it makes me feel blacknificent.
Let me stop you right there. Blacknificent.
Exactly.
That's a word. Blacknificent. Put it on the screen. Blacknificent.
When you come out here to Utah, a wise man said, like, hey man, I'm not gonna teach you how to fish. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna teach you that you can own this pond. Even like my brother Ramon right here, right? He owns his own business. I own my own business. Sister over here, she runs her own business. My man owns a club. That's blacknificent to me.
My boy is spitting. With only a few hours left in Salt Lake, I had to pull up on my man D one more time.
Sir, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. When I walked in, I was very skeptical of all things Salt Lake City. There's still a little hood part of me that's like, I don't know. But 98% of me is very comfortable with this upcoming All-Star Weekend.
We've just got 2%. We got to get you there.
I'll tell you how you get that 2%. You join me on a party bus.
When I say Salt Lake, y'all say city. Salt Lake, city. Salt Lake, city.
When I say All-Star, you say weekend. All-Star.
Weekend.
All-Star.
Weekend.
All-Star.
Weekend. Okay, 3 times.
As I turned up on that party bus with those cool-ass locals, I realized All-Star Weekend is really about one thing, giving a city and all its people the chance to embrace the game and the culture that inspires the game's biggest stars. I came to prove that Salt Lake City wasn't ready, but they got some real ones out here, and the locals are trying. So hey, visitors, All-Star 2023 is gonna be lit. Trust me.
1, come on, 2. Yeah!